Hello and welcome to Chess Please. Today we are playing some puzzles. This is the best way you can get better at chess quickly. I'm going to do chess.com's puzzle rush. I'm going to do a 5-minute puzzle rush. So there won't be too much kind of verbal reasoning going on. I'm just going to call them like I sees them. And hopefully we can get a decent score. Anything over 25 I'll be happy with. My top score of all time, 33. That's when I'm like not commentating on it or anything like that. So there's a little bit involved in like verbalizing what's happening. So we're just gonna go as fast as we can. Maybe we'll throw in some commentary on the way. Who knows? Maybe this will be the worst video you ever watch. For example, well, that just seems like we just take the knight. Okay, weird one to start off with, but a lot of free pieces. Back rank mate, good easy stuff to start with. They start easy and they get harder and harder. Back rank mate is always a big feature of the first few, so that's the first thing to look for. Okay, black to move. Interesting. I think we can just push. And like this, and then like this, and then like this, and then like this. Okay, weird one. That was a weird one early on, but this is okay. This should be mate in 2. Yeah, that's fine. This is mate in 1. Good stuff. This is mate in 1. Or this is mate in 1. This is mate in 2. Great. We're allowed 3 mistakes, so I don't want to make any mistakes. This could be mate in some number of moves. 2, I see. Good stuff. This is a windmill tactic, I think. And then we can come back and claim the queen. Happy days. That's a very fun tactic, the windmill. I did do a video on it. We can claim this rook over here, which we're just going to do that. Easy peasy. This is the chess.com tactic. They do this one so often. You want to go here, sacrifice the queen, get a back rank mate. Easy stuff. Do we have... Oh, this is interesting. And I don't want to take this much time on it. I think we just take the knight. I think so. Is that true? We're going to do it anyway. And we'll get out of there. This is troubling. That's fine. Okay, an escape kind of tactic. This is checkmate, I think. This looks good. And then I would do this. Yes, great stuff. What would you ask of me here? Maybe this? And then this? Yes. Okay. What would you have me do here? I don't know if the king is getting off the second rank, so I think we can sacrifice the queen, drop this, use our 2 rooks. Oh, I see. Well, what about this? Great. Let's get the rook in the mix, I think. Happy days, good stuff. This is a good time, I think. Black to move. What do we want to do? This is annoying. What about... I don't know. We're just going to take the... Oh, well, that's okay. Checkmate. Yes, lovely. Queen. What are you doing, queen? Let's do this. Take the queen. Push the pawn. Get him home. Happy days. Then there is the discovered check. This looks like mate in 2. Oh, mate in 3. Squeeze me. Happy days. Okay, we are doing very well here, I think. Right. What do we want to do here? What do we want to do here? There's no checks as such. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, this is a weird one. I won't lie to you, but we don't want to spend too much time going through the motions here. Oh, this? Hurrah. And then perhaps... Oh man, we're taking too much time. They do get harder. Any other piece that we can get in the mix here? Ooh, the knight. And we'll take the queen. Okay. We got there eventually. Probably could have just burned a mistake on that one. As I say, we do get 3 mistakes, so you don't want to not use them. Here. Lovely stuff. Very delicate. Okay. What if I were to do this? Lovely. Title checkmate. Okay, discovered check. We want to cut off some of the escape for the king, which looks like that square. So I think that will do. Lovely. And this is an interesting check, and I think a checkmate. Lovely. I wanna sacrifice here. I really do. And then we do this, and then that's checkmate. Wonderful stuff. Okay, 30. Okay. Right. Where is our queen? I think our queen is coming in with the check here. Hopefully, lovely stuff. And then we take with the knight, and then what do we do? Let's just do this, and then we'll do this. Okay. Phew. Right. I'm looking at a discovery here, and then they're just too slow to do anything about that. And then what is to be done here? Whoa! Oh, one off our best. That was good. We got hot. We got very, very hot. We didn't miss once. There was a couple we took a bit of time on, but honestly, a fun time. So that is something, if you only have 5 minutes and you're sick of playing games, who's ever sick of playing games? But it's a great way to spend 5 minutes, and you're playing against yourself. And, you know, when I started, I was obviously way slower than that. I'm pretty happy with 32. I don't think it's like anything to write home about, but I think there was a few nice finds in there. So, yeah, listen, hopefully you have been inspired to do a few puzzles, because it is probably the fastest way to just improve your understanding of the game. Also, I find it's a good way to improve like your enjoyment of the game, because it's all tactics, it's all the fun stuff of chess, and it's not as high stakes as, say, a game. So that is Puzzle Rush, 32 inches away from our best of all time, but we're pretty happy with that. That's going to be all from me this week, folks. Stick around. I'm going to start doing a few like short videos on puzzles. I'm really digging puzzles at the moment, so I'm just going to start sharing a few puzzles and maybe talking a little bit about what they teach you about the game. So stay tuned for that, but in the meantime, get puzzling up and enjoy your chess. Thanks very much, and have a good one.